playing.
I was playing a
Our
piccolo.
marker. She's playing a marker. Good morning,
This is a
my little
highlighter.
peaches. The time is 7:02, and I don't know what that introduction music was. Horrible.
I was playing my piccolo.
Okay.
It's like a flute, but
Playing
smaller.
her piccolo, she said. It widely resembles a marker. Highlighter, I should say.
It's a gel highlighter. But if you have any imagination, it was a piccolo.
Okay. I have imagination now,
Don't think so.
but I wasn't imagining it as a piccolo.
I bet you don't even know what a piccolo is.
A piccolo, I thought, was something that you didn't blow on. I thought it was something you played like a banjo, sort of.
No, that's a mandolin.
Well, I know what a mandolin is, too, but I thought
Piccolo
a piccolo
is a
was kind of like
small
that, too.
flute.
Okay, I didn't know that. All right.
What is it? Woodwind, maybe.
Okay. Is that what Yanni played? You know, he had the music and he was all kind of like fluty and stuff like that. That might have been like what he played.
Who is Yanni?
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Might be the only one who knows who Yanni is this morning. All right. It is Thursday, February the 19th. One day, it's my hubby's birthday eve. He'll be 55 tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Happy
There's so
birthday.
many birthdays in February.
I know.
Bailey's was the 15th. Deason's was the 17th. My nephew's is next week. So many.
We have 3 grands that had birthdays.
Really?
Yeah. So we got 2 that had them last weekend. We got 1 that's going to have one after Jeff's birthday too. So it is a birthday present month.
Yeah. Whenever
So-
I was in school, May was the big birthday month. There were a lot of us born in May.
Really, I don't remember. I know there were a lot. Actually,
Which, I mean, our birthdays are still May, but
Right.
now I hear a lot of birthdays in February.
There were a lot of people that I went to high school with that shared my exact birthday, November
Really?
27th. Yeah.
I've only met one person that has the same birthday as me, and I met her at LSU when Pico was playing ball. I don't remember her name, but our kids were feral on the playground together. She was like, maybe it's just her birthday.
Feral on the playground. I love it.
Losing their minds.
How was your week? What did you participate in Ash Wednesday and do the
I did
thing?
not.
You
I
didn't?
apologize
Okay.
for busting eardrums. I've been fighting for my life this week.
With?
Okay. These past 2 weeks have just almost taken me out. And I've not been sick or anything. Last week, we had our Valentine's party at school. Mm-hmm. Then I had Bailey's birthday. Then we went to Mobile. Then we came home from Mobile, and we had a holiday at school. And I didn't realize, I didn't put 2 and 2 together that we had a holiday the week of art show. So I had like 6 makeups yesterday for kids to make art for art show.
Oh.
Yes. So fighting for my life in a 2 and 3 year old classroom trying to get these kids to do art. And they didn't want to because they're hyped up on Valentine's sugar and it was a holiday. Then after that, I had to go set up my art show display. And I've been off my meds. I just started taking them on Tuesday. And Tuesday, I was gone all day long for Deason's birthday. We went to Build Bear. We went to Mac and Cheese, a.k.a. Chuck E. Cheese. We did all the things, ate all the cake. Mm-hmm. So I was fighting for my life against him. I've literally been, like, fighting for my life. How many times can I say that?
Yeah.
So when I started taking my medication, since I haven't been taking it all week, or last week, my thoughts were there. I was actually thinking, but I could not grasp them.
Right.
So when I was trying to set up this art show yesterday, I was just standing there, and it was like I had bumblebees in my head, and I couldn't
just get it. Yeah.
No.
Get fogged up a little bit. I get it.
So,
Do you have ADHD? What do you have? What is
ADHD.
HD? I was diagnosed with adult ADD, which I think they're very similar. The H doesn't necessarily mean you're flying around doing stuff busy all the time.
Yeah.
It's how your mind works.
Yeah.
And based off some of the stuff I've seen lately, I might have the H in there.
Oh, gosh.
But it affects people differently. There's different levels to it. And sometimes it does. It like paralyzes you. You get so overwhelmed you don't know where to start. And sometimes I get like that too. And then I'm in a fog all day because I'm just like,
I felt
I don't know what to do.
bad yesterday because the other teachers were setting up their art show stuff, which they're not first year either. Like, one of them is, but she's been teaching. It's just her first year doing art show. So it's my whole first year altogether. And they were over there just working away like little busy bees, and I was just standing there in my empty space eating a cheese stick. Like,
I love it.
and I told them, I was like,
nothing wrong with eating a cheese stick,
they
girl.
came to help me, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I've literally just been standing here eating.
You just
I've
get
not been
stuck.
doing anything.
I get it. You get stuck.
Yeah.
I completely understand that. 100%.
Art show is tomorrow. Bailey comes home tomorrow. He's in Florida this week, so that just added to it.
What part?
Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
He's back down in
Whoa,
Fort
that's
Lauderdale.
a long way.
Yeah.
That's where my grandmother was from.
So,
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale
He's
in the
down there
Hollywood
working.
area. Okay, that's a long way down.
I know.
He does that a lot. He travels a lot.
Every other week now.
Well, hubby, he took a different position at work. And so right now, while he trains for the 90 days or gets acclimated for 90 days, I should say, he's not doing his 7 on, 7 off anymore. He's 5 days on, 2 days off. And he is struggling.
Yes.
He loves that 7 on, 7 off. And he has been like, he doesn't have time to recover. And he's a lot busier than he was in this new position. He's just like, normally he would text me, throughout the day, just, a little bit here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I hardly hear from him at all until he's on his way home.
Yeah.
And he's just like, he loves his 7 days off. He just enjoys being able to chill out. Mm-hmm. And that's when, like we took our vacation on his 7 days off. So he never misses work that way. 7 on,
That's
7 off.
good.
We can plan things around that 7 off. We'll go visit my sister on his 7 off. And, he won't have to miss any time whatsoever.
Yeah.
But he's going to be what he's doing until at least mid-March.
Ah.
But he's been struggling with it.
Well, March is already almost here. So
he's
not much longer.
No, but he's been like really super more tired than he normally would be. And and he goes in earlier. He gets off at 3, I think.
Yeah.
So, but he's not doing the dishes when he gets home. I will say that. Those are still in the sink.
Yeah. I know. I told Mom yesterday. So I technically worked 8 to 5 yesterday because I didn't leave the school until after 5. And I was like, I don't know how I did it. Like, which sounds ridiculous, okay? I went from not working at all when I had decent to working 2 jobs, which I've not been here. I'm probably getting fired today.
You're not getting fired today.
Anyway, I went to working no jobs to having 2 jobs, but normally I'm at the school from like 8 to 12. Mm-hmm. And yesterday I was there till 5. I looked at my fitness when I got home because I told Bailey, I was like, my legs are hurting so bad. I walked 17,000 steps yesterday. That's almost as much as I walk at Disney.
Oh my gosh.
Like, what is going on?
My legs will be sore
I
too, girl.
was so tired and so sore last night.
Yikes.
So.
Ooh, okay. I don't, I have a elliptical. We have a whole workout thing downstairs, and I kind of gave up on it once I got sick a few weeks
just
ago.
Built it.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Hubby's doing it. He's not giving up on it.
You've already given up on your New Year's resolution.
I know. I don't make resolutions because that's why. That's why. Because I got to come up with a different plan. I don't know what it is, but it's not going to be that. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
Not going to be that. All right. It is 7:11. We're going to thank our morning show sponsors. Thank you to Chilton Mobile Home Supply, Country Financial Insurance, Central Alabama Wellness, Coca-Cola.
Woo-hoo!
Here we go.
Have my
All
bottle
right,
today.
Mikey, a 1 and a 2 and a...
Woohoo.
And this is the Cherry Float Coca-Cola.
I had the 0 sugar one the other day. It tastes exactly the same as the regular. I don't remember
I can
already
taste
opening
the
my
difference.
drink, but I hope that it's not poisoned and that I was the one that opened it. Because if I'm going to get taken out, I don't want somebody else to take me out. I just want to...
Make sure it's your own self
Yes.
that did it. All right, thank you to Chilton Chamber of Commerce, Larry Puckett Chevrolet, Putter up in Pelham, Woods Surfside Marina. They are having a boat show next week. It's going to be at the Shops of Grand River over there in Birmingham. That's a new location for that.
Go to Buc-ee's while you're out there. Do all the
Yes,
things.
girl. Yes.
Bass Pro.
Also, thank you to Market 22, formerly Bees Market. This and that vinyl and work out anytime. And they have more than just your workout stuff. They have your massage chairs. They have the hydro massage. They have the red light therapy. So they have tanning. So if you get the premium package, all that comes with it. It's worth it just for the premium part of the extras that you get.
Yeah.
Outside of all the amazing workout equipment that they have. So
I started going
check them out
when Bailey was in town, and now that he's working out of town every other week. I went at like 4 a.m, and now that he's out of town, I can't live decent at home by myself. But I enjoyed it so much. Mm-hmm. I was really nervous, but then everyone's just doing their own thing. Obviously, nobody cares what I'm doing in the gym.
Right.
But
I need a distraction while I'm working out, and I need a TV or something in there. And I told hubby, when we get a TV in there, I'll probably go down there and work out more. But right now,
just watch TikToks.
I don't know. Well, when I'm on the treadmill and I'm trying to watch the TikToks, I have to maneuver it.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to be. I don't want to have to do that.
Get you one of those clickers.
I saw those. Do you think they work?
Yeah, they do. I think for more than just TikTok, I know a lot of people use them for like presentations and stuff. Because when you click it automatically swipes.
Automatically scroll and do that stuff with the clicker. I think that's a great idea. I don't have to do that. Good morning, Piper Peach. Good morning, Steve. He is just south of Highway 98 down in, I guess, Desta, Santa Rosa area.
Ooh.
He showed pictures where they went to Bud and Alley's yesterday. He showed pictures from the condo where they're staying. It's beautiful.
I love the beach and off
Or that might have been from Bud and Alley's because they have a top tier now. He even invited. He was like, look, you and hubby want to come down? Y'all are welcome. We got an extra room. And I wish we could.
Yeah.
But I can't do it this weekend. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Justin. Appreciate y'all watching and listening. And Justin Taylor, he's got a big event that he is got going on. Right now we have a giveaway that they're doing. It is a fundraiser for the jail ministry raffle. This is a Simplex automatic 1956 collector's bike. It's actually more like a scooter. It's beautiful. It's green. It still runs, y'all. They are raffling this.
It's got a nice wide seat. It's not going to be uncomfortable to ride.
No, I know it. It's what Pastor Mayo said. He was like, I want this thing.
Yeah.
And you can have a chance to win for $100 donation if you would like to do that. We have the bike here in our studio. We have tickets available if you want to get those. Yeah. They are also doing a ride, which is going to be March the 28th. It starts at 11 o'clock at the Heart of Dixie Harley-Davidson in Pelham. It starts at 11 and goes until 2. The ride starts at 2. It will go through a route that I don't know. I'm not sure what the route is yet. They were working on that. But the ride will end at New Life Community Church on Laydam Road, where they will have speakers, music, food, all that good stuff available. It's $25 per rider, per bike, and $10 for each additional rider after that. So be sure if you sign up for that if you want to be a part of it. I love rides. I've participated in, I don't have a bike, but I've participated in putting them together and being a part of them, and I love being able to do that. So make sure y'all get in touch with Justin at Surrendered Ministries if you want to be a part of that. It is 7:15. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we got to talk about, well, there's two things. One is the Thorsby City Council decided to rename their Christmas lighting after someone local. So we'll talk about that. And also, Buffalo Wild Wings is in the news. They got sued, and we'll talk about that and the outcome. So y'all stay with us. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Taylor.
TNT.
Broadcasting live from the Clayton Tractor Studios. We'll be right back.
We live here, work here, and raise our families here, just like you. At First Bank of Alabama, we're committed to serving our neighbors with honesty, trust, and care. Every decision we make comes back to making life better for the people right here at home. We're proud to support local businesses, schools, and families because strong communities build a stronger future for us all. You're not just our customers, you're our friends and our neighbors, and that matters to us. First Bank of Alabama, where you are first. Visit us online at fbal.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you. Whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss, Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail. Others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
We are back. The time is 7:18. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Taylor.
TNT. This is a microphone. This is not a purple pen.
Oh, okay.
And this is my piccolo.
All right. She's a one-woman band today. All right. I wanted to talk about Thorsby City Council. I love this story. I think this is so awesome that Thorsby did this. A lady by the name of Tanya Ray was a councilwoman, and she actually started the tree lighting there in Thorsby. And the city council, I believe it was the night before last, offered to...
I thought you were saying they did the tree lighting the night before last.
No.
What is going on?
They on February 16th, they decided that they wanted to rename the Christmas lighting after her.
I love that.
Tanya Ray, yes. And it's unique in the fact that the seat that she held on the council, her son, Trent, now holds that seat.
Aww.
Is that not neat?
That's special.
Aww. I really like that. So, yeah, in honor of her,
Good job,
she passed
Thorsby.
away from cancer at the beginning of the month. Apparently, that was something that she had been struggling with for a while and going through. And I just think it's nice that they are able to honor her memory and the fact that she's the one that's kind of started that whole thing. I think that's very
cool
sweet.
Too, that her and her son
that.
got to serve together.
I know.
She passed
Well,
away.
I don't know that they're served
or
together.
Maybe he just took her seat.
Yeah, but I still think it's neat that there's a legacy there. I really think that's nice. And I told you we would talk about Buffalo Wild Wings because, people are Sioux happy.
Yes, they are.
We've been a Sioux happy nation for 30 years almost, seems like. Everybody gets offended or they look for a way to get a quick, I don't know, if you think a lawsuit's going to give you quick money, you're mistaken.
I think that
because it goes on, it drags on forever.
Well, I think people are not knowledgeable about that because of all the lawsuit commercials you hear and all the billboards you see and all the...
Amen.
It almost makes it like, let me call them.
Yeah. They said they could get me $1 million, and here's the thing, you get in a car accident, okay? I've been rear-ended a couple of times, and I got injured, but it wasn't. Only one time was it bad enough that I needed, compensation for medical bills because I had a bunch of them. But outside of that, people think that because they, get a little whiplash that they should get $400,000 or $500,000, and and they try to milk the insurance companies by embellishing the injuries and things like that to try to get more money. And but this particular thing, there was no injury. Nobody got harmed. Nothing happened except for Buffalo Wild Wings named their boneless chicken wings boneless chicken wings.
Oh, goodbye.
Yes. A lawsuit was filed 3 years ago in 2023 by Amin Halem. He is from Illinois. He argues that the name boneless wings amounted to false advertising. And he says it's because the product is not made from actual chicken wing meat. It's white meat. And he sought up to $10 million in damages and asked the court to force the restaurant to change its marketing and change the name of the wings. And the judge, actually, the title of the article was
"Please shut up."
Judge D-Bone's lawsuit for Buffalo Wild Wings menu item. Yeah, the judge was like, nah, we're not going to do that. He said that customers are not misled by the boneless chicken wing thing, and that the chicken wing refers to this sauce because they have cauliflower wings that are in buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
And the chicken wings are in a buffalo sauce or a buffalo rub or whatever. So that the term boneless is not referring to the actual
a head of cauliflower just flying through the sky.
Well, I tried them, and I'm just going to tell you, I was not a fan.
I don't think that
Did
I would
not
like
like
them
them.
in store. I think I would like them at home because you can make them crispier.
Now, I will say
I
that
feel like they probably cut them too thick.
Right, and I've had the cauliflower that has been made like a mashed potato.
Yeah.
Now, that is good.
Yeah,
It's
I like
really good.
cauliflower steaks too. Have you ever had a cauliflower
have
steak?
not.
It's not like a processed and made into a steak. It's literally like you take a head of cauliflower and you just cut it into slices, almost like a meatloaf slice, if that makes
Right.
sense. And then you like oil it, season it, cook it on the grill. Oh, it gets so good.
I bet it is. And I
Delish.
love raw cauliflower.
Yeah, me too.
My mom used to cut up cauliflower and broccoli, and we just dip it in ranch and
Yeah.
eat cheese and crackers as a snack and things like that. And I loved it back then. A lot of people won't eat that, but nah. Hey, I'm down for it.
Yeah.
You bring a vegetable tray,
Oh, I know.
I'm dipping.
Me too.
getting in
It's
there.
so
I'm getting me some.
refreshing. Like, yes, I want the savory foods, like tailgate foods, but also give me something refreshing, you know?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of wild wings, did you see where the bird flew and was tapping on the glass of the ER in Germany for help?
No.
Yes. So this bird had a fishing hook stuck in its beak.
Oh.
Yes. And it says that it sought medical attention by pecking on the window of a German hospital emergency room. And
Really?
the nurse went out there, yes. And he said that he had been working as a nurse for 15 years and he's never experienced anything like it. But him and a colleague went out. I mean, I guess they trapped it, but caught the bird, removed the hook, and snipped it off. And it went on about its business.
Really?
Yeah. But it came out tapping on the glass.
I love that it was able to do that.
I know.
I saw a
It's
video
just like a happy accident.
of a deer bringing its fawn to the sliding glass door of the yard
Aw.
of people because the deer something was wrong with it, and they
Aw.
resuscitated it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and once it got resuscitated, they were going to take it to the vet, but once it got where it could breathe,
Took off. Yeah.
it was gone.
Well, I've always heard, which I guess this is true, but if you see like a baby deer in tall grass, to leave it alone because their mothers like hide them so that they can go eat and like hunt and forage, and then they come back for them.
Yeah, and they don't want them to get
Yeah, because they're so
eaten by other animals
yeah.
too. Because they can be prey.
while-
Kim Kahn says cauliflower fried rice is delicious.
Yes.
I've
Her
never
and
had
Dad make that all the time.
We're going to jump all over the place.
Hi, Kim. I'm not going to throw you under the bus today. Even though Ricky's going to come on and talk mad smack that I am. Her and Decent are probably at McDonald's right now.
Good morning, TNT Peanuts. Good morning, Barbara.
Who called us that?
I mean, he has TNT Peanuts. I don't know. I think I don't know who owns it, though. I would love for him to tell us who he is.
I thought that was somebody calling us TNT.
No.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's the Peanut Man. I wanted to start calling him the Peanut Man. I guess he
needs
does.
to sponsor.
He needs to come.
TNT
He needs
Peanuts.
to bring us some peanuts. Is what he needs
We're
to
calling
do.
you. We want you on next Thursday.
Barbara Birdsong. Good morning. She says good morning from Eastern
What are
Virginia.
with all of these whimsy
Wow.
names? Hi,
I like
Birdsong.
it.
I love that.
I know it's very whimsical. I think Birdsong, if I'm
That's
not
like a
mistaken,
Native
I was going to say
American,
it's
yeah.
a Native American name because
Are you Native American?
I am friends with a guy and his whole family.
What's her first name? Wendy?
Barbara.
Barbara.
Her, I think that's a married name, is Birdsong.
Oh.
His last name was Birdsong. His whole family and all of them, jet black hair,
Yeah.
dark skin, dark eyes.
I feel like, not so much now. We have a lot of Native American in us. And Pico, when he was like 15, he looked so like he had a lot of Native American in him. His hair was shoulder length and it was like straight and silky. It was still red, but it was only red like in the sun. And so it was like a dark brown. And I don't know, I feel like his cheekbones and his nose are very Native
He's
American.
very prominent. Yeah,
Very prominent.
you can tell for sure. Good morning, Susan.
I'm going to say good morning to Dad too, because he's not going to comment, but I know he's listening. I can't say good morning to Mom and not Dad.
I know. Well, you know, he tattled on you, didn't he? Your dad? When he told, did he tell your mom what you were saying?
I did tattle on myself. I did tattle on her, but he was happy about it. She was not. And it's funny because when I was telling about the speed bump story in Florida,
Yeah.
he said that he called Pico and was like, "Can you believe that Taylor is on air talking about this?" And Pico was like, "Dad, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how Taylor didn't get knocked out. Like, she hit so hard." And he was like, "Okay, Pico."
It's like, never mind. Here's zero help. We're out of here. All right, it is 7:29. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about a FedEx driver that's been arrested. This is becoming commonplace, and we'll tell you why, and we'll give you an update on those skiers that were in the avalanche the day before yesterday.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so
you
we'll
have all
talk.
the serious stories, and I have good stuff. Well, I have a skier, too, that I'm going to talk about.
Well, I saw some of your stuff. I like it. We'll
we
talk
could
about
just
that.
do serious funny.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right.
Comical relief.
Y'all stay with us. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Taylor
TNT, but not the peanuts.
broadcasting live from the Clan Church Studios. We'll be right back.
Chilton Mobile Home Parts and Supply is your go-to destination for top quality mobile home parts and supplies in Clanton, Alabama. Conveniently located at 14023 County Road 29, just 3 miles east of Thorsby. We offer a diverse inventory, including underpinning, doors, windows, faucets, tubs, setup supplies, and more. Our commitment to quality ensures you'll find the best solutions for your mobile home needs. Upgrade your space with stylish doors and windows. Enhance functionality with top-notch faucets and tubs. All conveniently available in one place. Visit us today or call 205-646-1949. Transform your mobile home with Chilton, where quality meets convenience. Need reliable towing or diesel repair? Mem's Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair has you covered. We specialize in light and heavy duty towing and recovery with the latest equipment for any job, from campers and tractor trailers to winch box recoveries, and the only local-based rotator in the county. We do it all. Our diesel repair services include computer diagnostics, engine rebuilds, transmission and clutch work, and general maintenance. Trust Mem's Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair for top-notch service. Call us at 205-217-1984. Need care fast? Come see us at Chilton Urgent Care, 1210 7th Street South in Clanton. We offer efficient care with minimal wait times and a wide array of services, including on-site x-rays, wound care, and quick assistance with urgent needs. Medicare and most private insurance and private pay welcome. No appointment needed. Walk in Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 8 to 4. Call 205-280-0620. Chilton Urgent Care. Quality care when you need it.
We are back. The time is 7:32. You're listening to Morning Mayhem on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Taylor.
TNT.
Broadcasting live from the Clayton Tractor Studios. Good morning, Miss Martha. Good morning to our YouTube listeners and watchers this morning. We appreciate all of you so very much. I didn't realize it, but we got the Alabama State sales tax holiday. Sales tax. Say that 3 times fast.
Yes, we do.
And that is next weekend or this weekend? This
the
is
22nd.
Okay, so it's this weekend.
This weekend. And it is for, what's it for? Severe weather preparedness.
Yes.
Sales tax holidays. So batteries, weather radios. What are those called? Oh, they are. I guess they are just called weather
Just
radios.
weather radios.
Like
yeah.
hand crank radios.
Sturdy
this
shoes
is
and warm
very
socks.
small.
Yeah, sturdy shoes and warm socks.
Wait, socks and shoes are included?
Yeah,
Well,
sturdy
let me
shoes.
go.
I mean, you can't go in there and buy
I'm
some
not
heels.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wonder if that includes like tennis shoes.
probably. Yeah. Let's see, battery, power banks, and cell phone chargers.
Emergency glow sticks.
First aid kits.
Oh, tarps, drop cloths.
Can opener. That's an
Food
idea.
storage containers.
All right.
Ice packs. First aid kits. And then it also says, consider children, pets, and weather notifications. It's important to make sure children have extra formula and diapers while pets have leashes and carriers handy. Keep your emergency... Well, but let me just say, I don't think the diapers are on sale this week.
No, and here's
That's
the thing.
just
This is what
including-
you should put in your first aid kit.
So
I mean,
that's
not your first
something
aid,
that
but your
your
preparedness
emergency
kit.
box.
Yeah. The other, I don't know. I don't know that sturdy shoes and warm socks are on this tax thing. Yeah, I'd love to be able to read that, but
it looked bigger on my phone, but you know, what can you do? Not a lot. Coin batteries are not eligible. Automobile and boat batteries are non-eligible. But it says everyone should have an emergency box, and it should include a first aid kit, flashlights, batteries, power banks, and cell phone chargers, a weather radio, helmets, sturdy shoes and warm socks, water, non-perishable food items, a can opener, your list of medications needed regularly, copies of your important documents, and cash.
this says here duct tape.
That's very smart. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we don't have
Artificial ice.
Do you have an emergency box? Mm-mm. We don't either, but
No, but we need one.
I keep a helmet in our storm shelter for Deason.
So we have a little cubby under the stairs, and that's what we got in last year when the tornadoes were like right in Clear, and Clear got hit. It tore up the Burton's camper. It tore up a mobile home community over there. Several places got hit in Calera. Our neighborhood did not. We did get some huge limbs down and stuff like that. But we didn't have any damage or anything like that. But we were in that little cubby, and we had the Grand and Jeff's daughter with us, and we had him in a helmet. We had blankets and pillows and bottles of water and things like that. And I think we had a flashlight down there. But we just really kept it to the bare minimum because it's not very big. It's really, it's enough for maybe 4 people to get in there comfortably.
That's how ours is. It would hold probably 8 comfortably. But I know whenever we had bad weather last that we got in it, Bailey was making so much fun of me because I put a helmet on Decent. I put his bicycle helmet on him. And I took some duct tape. I put duct tape on the helmet and duct tape on his shirt, and I wrote his name, our name, our phone number. And he was like, why are you doing that? If he's somewhere that he needs to be called, he's probably not going to be here anymore.
No,
and
well,
I'm
here's
like,
the
that's
thing,
not
no.
true. But even if he did get flown off to wherever and they find him, even if he is not with us anymore, I still want him with us.
Well, here's the thing. Something could happen to y'all, and he'd be perfectly fine.
Yes.
And they need to, be able to say, who's this child belong to, especially wonders.
But I think even if you don't have an emergency box, just seeing this and bringing it back to your mind is good.
Yeah.
Because that's like whenever we did all that, I got him a little bit backpack. I put him some snacks in there, some juices. I put his allergy medicine in there, like Tylenol, just a bunch of stuff in there that we might have needed. And I strapped it on them.
Baden has this thing that he got. I don't know where he got it, but it's a smaller, like a generator.
Yes. What is that thing called? A jackery?
It
a
is.
jackery.
It's battery operated, but it has plugs for plug in stuff.
It's like
also
cell
for like
phone. It's almost like a cell phone battery, like a rechargeable.
Yeah. So he charges that thing up, and that thing will
It
last
forever.
We've used it for several of our remotes and different things that we've done where we've had to have power. It works great. I recommend everybody getting one of those. I think, did you get that at Harbor Freight? Where'd you get that?
I feel like you got it maybe at Best Buy.
Best Buy.
But they have them at Harbor Freight. So the ones they sell at Harbor Freight, they may sell them like that. I got one for Christmas. I asked for it one year. It's like the jump box for your car. It has the built-in jumper cables, but it also has an air pump built into it, like the plugs, a phone charger. I think it's got like a light on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so that's really neat to have too.
Right there is great for any kind of emergency, really. I mean, that's just if your power goes out at all, or anything.
And I just set a reminder. You're supposed to charge it once a month to maintain the warranty. So I just set a reminder in my calendar where the first 5 days of the month, it'll remind me every day in a row in case I forget one day to plug it in and charge it fully. And I keep it in my car because they're for a stunt, like my battery. You know how it gets cold. Not my new car, but my old car. It'll get cold. The battery won't want to crank.
Dollar Bill's vehicle did that, and his is not an old vehicle.
Yeah.
He when it got really, really cold, he went out there to start it, and he was like, nope.
Dead battery.
Yep. He had to just take a different vehicle. Luckily, he had another one to choose from. But if he didn't, that would have come in very handy for him. He could have charged his vehicle with it. I like those kind of things. And you don't think about that stuff until
you need it.
Until you need it,
yeah. So even if you're not looking to... Oh, here it is. Even if you're not looking to stock up, this weekend's the weekend to buy batteries and all that good stuff. So
this is what it is. If you can see that, this is called Jackery.
It looks like a boombox.
It does. It looks like a small boombox. Very small. It's a little heavier than you think it is, but it's still lightweight enough. And
and it does have a power button. Okay, I tried to plug. I couldn't figure out how to get the computer turned on.
This is really sharp.
This is probably saying more about me than it is about the item. I couldn't get the computer turned on, so I didn't know that Baden's computer, the little mini Mac, has a power button on the bottom. And I was trying to plug my phone in so I could record one day. Would not charge. So I got that out. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna break this out. Plugged it in. Wouldn't charge. And I was like, my phone's broken. It won't charge. I didn't power it on. And it was plugged in for over an hour. And it was not powered on. I had pushed the button where it showed me the battery percentage on it.
But it wasn't.
But I didn't push the power button.
On.
So it does have a power button. Perfectly fine. Works wonders. Beautiful.
We were talking about the bird that came to the emergency room and pecked on. Did you see where an officer rescued an injured bald eagle from the Hudson River? Little twist to this story is that the eagle was stuck in the river on some ice that was floating in there, and he got in there and saved him. It was bleeding on its leg, it was. I saw the video. It was crying. It wanted help.
Birds have feelings too. All animals do.
And so I was so happy he was able to rescue him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's in the freezing water like that.
That is wild.
And he took them to, I guess, the reserve where they heal them, and then they'll put them back out when he's healed up.
You know, some of them cannot be re-released. And at Dollywood, they have an eagle sanctuary. I think it's either the largest in the Southeast or the largest in the United States.
Is it because they're injured and they can't fly?
They're injured. They can't.
Okay.
They just wouldn't survive well on their own. Mm-hmm. And they have so many bald eagles in there.
Really?
Yeah. And it's a netted. And so they're in their... a natural habitat, but it's netted in, and it's in the trees and all that. And then they have little bird, not houses, but it almost looks like chicken coops that they can go into.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's really cool. My uncle actually found a bald eagle injured in the middle of the road in Wetumpka or Pine Level a couple months ago.
Really?
Yeah. And
my stepdad found an owl.
Really?
And they took it.
Sorry, go ahead.
They took it, and I think he lived in Lula, Georgia, but I think Auburn University ended up with that owl.
Probably so.
For some, because they kind of are.
They're like
the
an agriculture veterinarian school. Yeah.
So they ended up. Somebody from Auburn came and got it and took it, and we kept up with it for a while to make sure. And I think they ended up. His wing was broken, but I think they repaired it, and I want to say they let him back out after several months.
There's a lady that comes to the library whenever they have their summer series, and she brings different birds, like rehabbed birds.
Really?
I don't know if she's with Auburn, and this may be wrong too, but I think we have a branch from the Auburn agriculture out in Thorsby. Is that through yeah, it's through Auburn.
Oh, okay.
And so they're kind of located here too.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
We have to get them on.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
We found an eagle one time whenever I was little. I was probably about 10 or 11, and we were at the river at my dad's friend's river house. I thought it was an owl, but it was an eagle, and Dad had to call somebody, I think he called a game warden or like the police, and they sent a game warden, and they ended up healing and rehabbing the bird.
Wow.
And I feel like Dad said, I may be wrong. Dad, message me and tell me what you said about this eagle. I feel like he said that it ended up at Auburn, and it ended up being one of the eagles that flew over the...
Really?
I think so, but I could be wrong. I'm telling y'all I'm unmedicated. I'm still trying to get it together. So if I'm lying, just take all this and be like, wow, and don't believe anything I
She
say.
doesn't take her medicine. She lies a lot.
Pathological liar. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Susan Jackson said a jackery. Yes, Miss Susan, that's what that box was we just showed. I don't know if you saw it. It's almost like a power bank on steroids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's small. It's compact. It's not, a lot of generators typically.
Yeah. It's like
it's a mini generator. It's not going to power your house, but it's going to power the smaller.
If a generator and a power bank had a baby, it would be the jackery.
That's it. Offspring.
Steve said go to Auburn. They have eagles down there as well. Susan also said that her dog jumped into the bathtub or the dryer when it thunders, and he weighs 115 pounds. Steve also informed us that former Prince Andrew has been arrested.
Yeah, I saw that.
I did not see that.
I saw that. It has to do with the Epstein stuff.
Oh, gosh.
And because
Goodness gracious. I can't mentally. Okay, call me what you want. I live in a perfect world. I don't want to see any of that. Yes, I think it affects people. Yes, I care. Mentally, for my well-being, I cannot look into all that.
We talked a little bit about stuff like that because there's a bill that's been introduced.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason we talked about it yesterday. I don't want to talk about
it's
that
everywhere.
Because not only is it such a horrible thing, but it's turned way political too.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to stay away from too much political stuff because I just don't think people want to hear it.
Yeah, because it's everywhere.
Shoved down their throat every day. So I'm just not going to do it. Staying away.
Like you see it everywhere. Come here for nonsense. Come here for the mayhem.
Yeah,
the good nonsense.
The good nonsense.
Well, just like boiled peanuts, you break in half. Baden's wanting to go to break, but TNT did give us some information that I want to talk about when we come back.
Okay. Well, stay with us. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Taylor.
TNT.
Broadcasting live from the Clinton Track Studios. We'll be right back.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
Chilton Mobile Home Parts and Supply is your go-to destination for top quality mobile home parts and supplies in Clanton, Alabama. Conveniently located at 14023 County Road 29, just 3 miles east of Thorsby. We offer a diverse inventory, including underpinning, doors, windows, faucets, tubs, setup supplies, and more. Our commitment to quality ensures you'll find the best solutions for your mobile home needs. Upgrade your space with stylish doors and windows. Enhance functionality with top-notch faucets and tubs, all conveniently available in one place. Visit us today or call 205-646-1949. Transform your mobile home with Chilton, where quality meets convenience. Need reliable towing or diesel repair? Mem's Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair has you covered. We specialize in light and heavy duty towing and recovery with the latest equipment for any job, from campers and tractor trailers to winch box recoveries, and the only local-based rotator in the county. We do it all. Our diesel repair services include computer diagnostics, engine rebuilds, transmission and clutch work, and general maintenance. Trust Mem's Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair for top-notch service. Call us at 205-217-1984. Need care fast? Come see us at Chilton Urgent Care, 1210 7th Street South in Clanton. We offer efficient care with minimal wait times and a wide array of services, including on-site x-rays, wound care, and quick assistance with urgent needs. Medicare and most private insurance and private pay welcome. No appointment needed. Walk in Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 8 to 4. Call 205-280-0620. Chilton Urgent Care. Quality care when you need it.
We are back. The time is 7:48. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Taylor broadcasting live from the Clanton Tractor Studios. It's going to be warm today.
It is
When
going
I
to
was
be warm
looking
today.
at the weather, what's so funny?
Nothing's funny. I'm just so glad you're in a good mood today.
I'm always in a good mood.
I just love doing this.
I am.
I'm glad to be here. I'm happy to be here.
Off, I've never been in a bad mood on the show, ever.
I wouldn't say you've been in a bad mood. I feel like you've been in a funk lately.
Well, I got fat, and so that...
Well, my gosh, then you've been eating good. You should be happy.
yeah.
Happy. You should be happy.
I probably have been in a little bit of a funk lately just because...
We all get there. The weather.
Wintertime gets me that way.
Yeah. What is that called? Seasonal depression.
Mm-hmm. I love the colder weather until I've had enough of it, and I'm at the point where I've had enough of it. But when I tried to wear my clothes that I wore before it got cold, and I couldn't get in them.
A lot of people like their winter outfits better than their summer outfits. I'm more of a warm outfit wearer. I like wearing layers, but I don't want to wear bulky sweaters.
See, I love that bulky sweat. It makes me feel warm because I stay so cold all the time, even in the summertime. But I'm at the point now where I'm ready. Look, I'm ready to break out of the cold weather. I want to feel the sun on my face.
You're going to put on your bikini and go to the beach.
Well, I'm not ready for that yet. But, this is not a bikini body. Not that I've had one for the last 8 or 9 years anyway.
I've never had one.
But
I don't ever remember being smaller than a size 10, and that was in 6th grade.
I don't know.
Actually, I lied. I remember being a 6X when I was like Deason's age. Because I remember shopping with my mom, asking her what size I was. It's the smallest I remember being. But then, like, through middle school and high school, and I wasn't big. I was just tall. Mm-hmm. I remember being a size 10 in 6th grade.
I was a shrimp. I was so short.
I was an Amazonian woman.
And I looked... I
Always
was
have been.
Big around as my pinky. I looked like I was going to break into. I looked so unhealthy. I probably was. I was probably malnutrition.
Who's telling me? Okay, Steve, I'm awake. What are you talking about right now? And then Summer. Who is Summer? Not Summer. Season said Teresa's a delight. I agree.
Susan. Yeah.
Did I still say the wrong name?
You did. It's Susan.
What is going on?
You're not medicated.
I am medicated. It's still trying to gather all the craziness.
Steve said I'm not fat. He said
You're
fat
not
my
fat.
eye. But I mean, I'm
no, I don't think you're fat at all.
I'm not at the ideal weight that I think I should be. Let's put it that
But
way.
honestly,
but I
is
appreciate the
anybody,
compliments.
you know?
Now, okay, let's
All right.
move on.
Do you want to talk about food now?
Sure. Let's talk about
All
food.
right, so TNT Peanuts. He said that they've been around for 3 years and it's owned by Timmy Sledge. So hello, Timmy.
Well, all right.
They sell peanuts on the corner of Highway 22 and 15. They carry Cajun, salted, and pickled on Thursdays and Fridays.
Have you ever had pickled peanuts?
No. I don't guess I have.
Girl.
Are they slimy?
No, but I will tell you, I was not going to eat one. I was like,
No, I've had pickle-flavored boiled peanuts. Is that what it is?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, they're so good.
We are trying to locate in Clanton in the near future. Come and see us. We need to go see them.
We do.
We do. That would be a fun little
Now, I
TNT
don't do
Thursday
Cajun.
extravaganza. Oh my
It's
gosh,
too spicy for me.
Pansy.
I know, but I will get some regular boiled peanuts because I love them. I love boiled peanuts. They're so good. What is it?
You want us
Come
to
on,
tell them that?
TNT.
Baden said you can come set up in the parking lot, that we have room for you.
Yeah, come on, TNT.
Come on. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
He said that I'm stuttering and stammering earlier in the show. No, all I remember saying that I was, what did I say?
I don't even
Fighting for my
remember.
life. And you're on here talking about I'm stuttering.
Or you were not. He's saying you warmed up.
You know what? You and Ricky are a bunch of bullies. You don't have to have a favorite, okay? I'm only here once a week. You can show me a little bit of kindness.
All right, so you want to talk about food? Was that it? That was it?
Yeah, the
TNT?
boiled peanuts.
Okay. Did you see?
Oh, sorry.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. No, you go ahead.
You had another story on here. I want to talk about it because it's pretty cool. It's the very last one. This is so cool.
I had to add his picture.
I don't know where.
Wait,
no,
we're
it's
on the
this
wrong
one.
thing. Hold on.
Okay, that's cool too.
This is lies. Okay, I bring false stories.
Oh, this is not true.
This is somebody has made a Chilton County Dispatch page that's nothing but AI stories.
Oh, it's crap.
It's crap.
Okay.
Okay, but on Crap USA Today, apparently Chilton County is now hosting possum yoga.
Okay.
Did you really think possum yoga was a thing?
I did. I saw this and I thought
You were
it was
getting
real.
ready to sign up. I highlighted a few of my
No.
favorite quotes from this.
Not only was I not getting ready to sign up, when I saw these possums on these women's back, I was like, what
I'm
in
sorry.
the crap?
Susan said, Steve Currington, are you the radio police? Thank you, Susan.
We all went to high school together. We can bully each other like that. We do it.
Okay, well, I did not go to high school with y'all. I wasn't even born then,
I
okay?
know.
So leave me alone.
Well, that's just what we do.
Put
That's
yourself
our
in your
nature.
own size.
That's what. Okay. That's what we do. We low key bully. That's how we do things.
So
It's
this entire page is
nothing but.
nothing but lies. But I thought it was funny.
It is funny. But I
Not
thought
r-
it was real, and so therefore I'm putting it to the side because that right there. I wanted.
I know AI's not great. It's
Okay,
terrible.
that was what I was going to tell you.
I
This
know.
morning, while I was getting ready, I was like, we need to talk about AI because there is so much stuff.
Yeah,
on
there's a
social
lot that like
media.
you cannot.
I literally
Possum yoga.
cannot tell anymore what videos are real and what videos are. Now, some
Yeah, I
videos I
know.
can tell. They're like, obviously, the kids dancing and doing all these
Yeah.
weird things. I know that's AI. But
I saw
like,
one of
some this
somebody's
stuff, I'm just
husband
like,
the other
what
day.
is happening? I can't tell, and it's making me nervous.
I saw one of somebody's husband the other day that like I know personally. I was like, dang, okay, get down. And then I was like, oh, he's not dancing. This is a video. Like, this is AI. I thought he was breaking it down. Like,
Really?
I was like, I did not know you could move like that.
Well, I didn't know you could do that kind of stuff with AI.
Yes.
I mean, it is ridiculous what you can do.
I know.
And I'm just to the point now where I see these videos and I think, oh, that is so cool. And then somebody in the comments will go, this isn't real. This is AI. And look at the hand, look at the foot, look at the hair, look at the whatever. And I'm like, oh, man.
This is because some of the stuff in here is true. Like, if you know about possums and their personalities.
I know zero about possums and their personalities.
It said, fake Lady Brenda. Her fake quote said, I thought it would be like goat yoga. It was not like goat yoga. Goats don't scream directly into your soul during the warrior pose. And then it says, immediately upon being released, the possums were doing what possums do, screaming, playing dead at random intervals, and climbing on participants. And then the other one, I won't read all of them. This is one that we need to print and hang in the office. It says you have to accept that possums will do what possums do. You can't control them. You can only control your reaction. That's basically therapy.
There you go. Controlling
But
reaction.
the one that I saw was, I don't know if the world is ready for possum yoga, but Chilton County women are. They've raised kids, managed households, survived Alabama summers without complaint. A few possums, they can handle it. So,
oh, Lord.
You're welcome for bringing nothing but lies this morning. That was the only one that was
Zero
lies.
to the table.
No,
I do like this story about the aquarium.
That's what I thought that you were talking
The
about. 'cause
Florida
I
aquarium.
Forgot about. His name is Romeo.
Oh.
And I did include his picture because he looks like a little old Romeo.
He does. He does. He looks like he's posing for the camera. He is
The Gulfarium is where he's
confirmed
located.
to be 71 years
Yes,
old.
at least.
A manatee that is 71 years old.
Yeah.
He's got
He has
nine
fathered
calves.
9
Yeah.
calves with his partner, Juliet. Juliet is no longer with us. That made me tear up. I'm not even kidding. 5 o'clock this morning.
They
I was
named
like,
them Romeo and Juliet.
she passed
Aw.
away at the age of 65 in 2024.
And it says here, manatees typically live 30 to 40 years.
Yeah.
So they have almost doubled the life expectancy
Yeah,
there.
they are the Robert Kahn of manatees.
Guinness World Records says the previous oldest manatee ever, named Snooty, was 69 and 2 days old when he died in July of 2017. Let's see here. The record-keeping organization said Romeo, a resident at the Gulfarium in Okaloosa Island, was found in the wild in 1957 and was estimated to be 2 to 5 years old then.
Yeah.
Making him at least 71 years old in 2026, maybe a couple of years older. Wow. Aww.
Steve said, what the heck is goat yoga? And then Susan's explaining goat yoga. And he said, possum yoga, do you roll over and play dead? I'm into that.
I'm getting
Oh my
into that. When I get
gosh.
home, last night, I do my friend Jamie's show that we all went to high school with.
Yeah.
I produce it for him. And I left there where we do the show at 6:20. Do you know what time I got home?
It's in Trustful, isn't it? Gosh, probably late. You probably got stuck in that traffic.
I did. 8:30 is when I got home.
Gosh.
8:30. Everything was going good. I was cruising. I was going down 459. I was living my best life. And just as I got off to go on to 65, when I tell you we all had to slam on our brakes.
You know, I had to go up there Monday, and it was backed up right there.
Well, there was.
This was like at 4 o'clock.
I finally merged. It took me 45 minutes to merge. And when I finally got on 65, ambulances, cops,
Oh, no.
tow truck was passing by us. And then there was like a police car. So there was like a fender bender because of all the traffic. And then way down, there was a lot of fire trucks and police and stuff like that. So there was 2 things going on that backed traffic up. I got off at Cahaba Valley Road and ended up going the back way home.
Yeah.
But it still took me till 8:30 to get home.
I'm
Whoa, I
so
was not
bad about
happy.
that. I will not sit in traffic. Like, I will get off and I'll go the back way, and it'll end up taking me longer than if I would have just sat there. I'm the worst about that.
I told hubby, I said, I hate living off 65.
What is hubby's real name?
Jeff?
Okay.
Yep. So we got to, I need back roads.
Yeah.
I'm used to St. Clair County where we had a back road for everything, you
Yeah.
know, so we didn't have the interstate right next to us for every, I need a
Well,
back
and
road.
I feel like this probably isn't the back road, but like when I think back road between Pelham and Alabaster, I think that road that comes like by Ballantrae. Mm-hmm. And that's not a back road because there's stop signs every 500 feet, and it takes you 3 times longer to get where you're going.
Yeah, exactly. All right, it is 8:01. We got to take a break. When
Today
we
is
come
flying by.
back, we will. Oh, there's lots to talk about. We'll talk about the FedEx driver. Got to talk about that because this is happening a lot. So y'all stay with us. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Taylor,
TNT.
broadcasting live from the Clinton Tractor Studios. We'll be right back.
Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you, whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss. Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail. Others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
Chilton Mobile Home Parts and Supply is your go-to destination for top quality mobile home parts and supplies in Clanton, Alabama. Conveniently located at 14023 County Road 29, just 3 miles east of Thorsby. We offer a diverse inventory, including underpinning, doors, windows, faucets, tubs, setup supplies, and more. Our commitment to quality ensures you'll find the best solutions for your mobile home needs. Upgrade your space with stylish doors and windows. Enhance functionality with top-notch faucets and tubs. All conveniently available in one place. Visit us today or call 205-646-1949. Transform your mobile home with Chilton, where quality meets convenience.
We are back. The time is 8:04. You're listening to Morning Mayhem on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Taylor.
TNT. TNT.
Broadcasting live from the Clinton Tractor Studio. I know, Susan. He is
on it
quick
today.
on the draw. She said, "Am I on delay? I can't keep up with you,
No,
Currington."
he's just in fast
quick.
forward.
It's not hot hubby. It's the hunky hubby.
Once again, I called Bailey. I was telling her this on break. I was like, I called Bailey Bobbers, Bobby Socks, Doodle Bob. His name's Bailey, okay? And Bob came from, it's B-A-B, not B-O-B.
Okay.
Bob came from, because his name in my phone is Babers. And when I say call Babers, Siri, I've got the male Siri on my radio, and he'll say, calling Bobbers. I'm like, what?
Bobbers.
So it's
I
Bob.
love it. Yeah, well, at home, I just call him, I'll say, hey, doll, or hey, babe. He just calls me my name.
Yeah.
So
I really don't know what Bailey. I can't think. You know that. I don't know.
at work, I'm the wife. He calls me the wife.
Oh.
Affectionately known
Okay.
as the boss. He says I'm the boss. I'll say, hey, can we do blah, blah? You're the boss. I'm like, no, I don't want that. I don't want that title. I really don't. Because that infers that I order him around and that I tell him what we're going to do all the time. And I don't. I think it should be
I'll be anything
a
but
joint
the
mutual
old lady.
decision. Yeah, don't ever call me the old lady. I will come
My
apart.
old lady. No, thank you.
I know, because a lot of, I say rednecks, yeah, my old lady, my old man. I'm like, no,
Oh my
we're not
gosh,
doing that.
no.
That's so derogatory.
That is funny. Have you ever asked?
They're close, Steve. You were close.
What does he mean?
He called him Hot Hubby. I said it's Honky Hubby.
And they're in sync.
Or I'll call him Stud Muffin too.
Have you ever asked him, like, which this may not be a thing for y'all, but have you ever asked him, like, if you're telling someone about me, what picture do you show them? So that way they get an idea of who I am.
I know that he shows my picture.
But like,
picture.
what is it? A certain picture?
It's a picture of he and I that I it's one of the good ones. It's all the ones he has on his phone that I know of. Now he does tend to take pictures when I'm not looking, like and it looks like I got 5 chins under here, and it's usually when the dog and the cat are in my face.
Bailey
and I'm
never
go get what
Yeah.
Like why was that
can
picture?
you not take a nice picture?
Just
like,
let's don't do that. How about
the only
no?
time Bailey ever takes pictures of me or films me is when I'm sleeping, and then he sends pictures of me snoring, and I'm like, I know I snore.
Look,
I'm overweight, and I know I snore.
I snore, and he will record me and play me back to myself.
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm
what
like,
he does to me. I'm like,
you know,
you're
I
not
feel like
telling me anything I don't know.
I wake myself up doing this, so you're not. You're not
So
showing me or
many
making me
times.
listen to anything that I don't know I already do.
So many times I have fell asleep on the couch, and like, you know how you wake up but you're not really awake. You know what I'm talking
Oh
about?
yeah, you're just kind of half
I've
in it.
like woken up to him filming me snoring, and I'll still be asleep snoring, but I'll be laughing snoring because like I see him filming me, and I've kind of woke myself up snoring. It's a thing. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm like, you're not telling me anything.
He shows it. He will.
Thank you, Susan.
You're so sweet, Susan.
You are too.
He will do that, and I'm like, I'm going to record you. But he's
Yeah.
like, well, I don't care. I know I snore. And I was like, well, I don't care. I know I snore.
Yeah.
So why are you still doing it? But he wants to show his buddies, like when we go to eat with Dennis and them, he's like, this is her snore. I'm like, could we not do that? I mean, I don't need everybody to know that I snore. Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. This is how I do a girls trip with girls I went to high school with.
Yeah.
I have my own room.
Oh.
Nobody will room with me
Well,
anymore.
do you
I would
know-
wake up and we would share beds. We had to because there was just, there's only so many rooms. And there'd be like 10 of us going over there. And I'd wake up in the room by myself because people would say, she's a buzzsaw. And I had to go, they'll be downstairs on the couch or in another room that just
Oh
has a
my
couch.
gosh.
And I'm like, y'all. And they're like, we'll come back in the morning.
We
You
were
just
talking
snore
about
too loud. I
this.
can't sleep.
We
Like,
were
oh my
talking about
gosh.
this with my friend. Our friends, we all go to the same church, and our church does a women's retreat and a men's retreat at the beach. And Adam, my friend's husband, he was like, it's so funny because on the retreat, like you can hear the room, you hear all the CPAPs, like, and then across the hall, you hear nothing but snoring. And it's like the people that need the CPAP. But
Don't have it.
this last time I went on the beach retreat, which I was 30 pounds heavier then. Now I don't snore as bad unless I'm like super tired. But I got the extra strength snore strips and wore them. And I still snored all night. And that's what Amber, Adam's wife, told me. She was like, I don't know how you were wearing those snore strips and still snored all night long. Like, it was bad. I really do think I need a CPAP, though.
I feel sorry. Here's the thing: you have to. Whoever falls asleep first wins because you won't hear the other one snoring. So he always tries to fall asleep first.
At work, I don't sleep at work. At home, I always fall asleep first. Like, I could sit down. I could probably fall asleep right now. Like, I don't have any, like, time. Like, my ring that tracks my sleep, it'll be like, you fell asleep in 30 seconds. Like there's no time to fall asleep.
You can do that? What kind of app is that?
This is cute. I don't know the
it's a
actual
ring.
name. Yeah. It's like the Aura ring, but it's the cheap version. I'll send it to you on break.
You do? I gotta.
Yeah, it was only like $40.
Okay, I gotta have that
Yes.
just because. Here's the thing.
Me neither, Steve. He said the
Steve
strips
said-
do nothing for him. Me neither, except make it uncomfortable.
I know. He also said that according to Kimberly, his fiance, he doesn't have a good picture of her.
Aw.
And he sent me a picture of her yesterday driving. He was like, we're on
Oh,
the way down to the
gosh.
beach. And she's a very, very, very pretty lady.
Yeah.
And I don't that's a great, and it was a side picture. So if you're pretty from the side, you're doing something. And I'm going to tell you, my profile, no.
I know, it's like, do I really look like that?
Like I'm trying to scoot over here and just be dead on
I know,
with the
I just thought about that because I've been looking at you.
I feel like all y'all see is my face. Thank goodness I got the hair to cover the extra stuff
my
going on down here. But yeah, I mean, and here's the thing is that I will be watching TV, and sometimes it's just the way the pillow is on my neck, and I will breathe, and it'll sound like a snore, and hubby will be like looking to see if I'm asleep.
Breaking the phone out.
I'm like, I'm not asleep, and he's like, well, you're snoring. I said, no, I'm breathing, and my neck is jacked up from this pillow. I'm trying to watch TV. This is why I don't like watching TV in the bed, because if I'm on the couch, I can recline and be comfortable. On the bed, it's like, you're just an L with a pillow, and it's hard. It's hard to get comfortable that way. And I'm over there going, breathing, and he's, if I'm
breaking
asleep,
the phone out as fast
he
as
wants
he
to
can.
see, because he'll start a movie, and I'll immediately, sometimes blink, and then the next thing I know, I'm gone. And he's watched me do it. He's like, I've watched you be laughing and then asleep the next second.
Bailey will literally not even put on anything that I recommend us watch because I'll either end up on my phone or end up asleep. And then he ends up filming me, and that's just wrong.
Sydney said, Dad can't say jack about snoring. You are right. You are right. He cannot, but he does, and he snores so loud.
My dad used to snore really loud.
I can be in the living room and have the TV on, and I can hear him in the bedroom.
Yeah.
But it really doesn't bother me. I have learned to just kind of tune it out. It doesn't.
It's just background noise.
It's not like it's annoying to me or anything. It doesn't even bother me when I'm trying to go to sleep. It's almost now to the point where it's a comfort.
Yeah.
But when he stops breathing, which he does a lot,
Oh, no. So you have a CPAP?
I will touch him. Oh yeah. He
just
does.
don't wear it?
Oh no, he does not.
Why? I
He
heard you
doesn't
get
like
such
it.
better sleep.
He does not like it. It's and
Is it the
trust me, the
mask
one
or
the one night
can
he
get a
did
new
wear
one.
it, I woke up and it was like half. It's like I don't know what was happening with that thing, and he gets mad and he slings it, and I'm like, okay, that's that's CPAP.
Well, speaking of not using stuff you bought, tell us about the FedEx driver.
Oh yeah, we gotta do
You
that.
can't use stuff that's stolen.
Yeah, the FedEx driver.
Hi, Kristen.
Hold on, I gotta. Hello, good morning.
Kristen said, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Kristen said that she wants to come join us sometimes because we look like we always have fun.
We're always having a good time.
I know.
I mean, it's so all over the place too. It's
It really is.
It doesn't matter what co-host I have here. We jump around from conversation and we go back and we come back to something else.
Yeah.
We change it real quick and go back
Always
again.
Just mayhem.
A FedEx driver was arrested in East Baton Rouge after $62,000 in stolen packages was found in a storage unit. This FedEx driver was hijacking people's stuff.
That is awful.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. The guy's name, Tyran Jackson, 27, is a FedEx delivery driver accused of the theft. The investigation revealed the stolen package was being stored inside a storage unit. They tracked one, and then when they tracked it, they opened it up, and there was more.
Hidden treasure.
That happened not too long ago. They actually, at another place, it was I want to say UPS or something like that they were like, Walmart was missing big electronic packages, were not getting to where they were supposed to go.
Oh my gosh.
So they packed one with a driver that was a regular driver, and it had a tracker on it. And that's how they figured out that he was the one stealing the packages and putting them in a unit.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. I don't know.
I mean, it's like you can't trust anybody anymore. And here's something else. I have ordered something off of online, and I keep getting an update that my package is on the way. Mm-hmm. It's been almost 6 weeks, and now I'm not even getting an update anymore.
Aw. You better just go on and file that
I think I'm
claim.
just going to have to
You know
just
what
like,
I
it's
hate?
gone, it's not coming.
What I hate is whenever this is going to sound so bad, okay? But like when you buy something from a small business and then you get an email later in the day and it says your package is shipped and literally all they've done is print the shipping label. And then it takes them like 4 or 5 days to actually package your item and drop it off at the post office. I hate that. Like, please don't tell me that my shipping label's been created and it's been mailed off. Just tell me the shipping label's been created.
Yeah. I'm really disappointed because that particular item I have been really excited about getting, and I've been waiting and waiting. I've emailed them twice, and they said, please don't worry, your package is on the way. We are sorry for the delays, blah, blah, blah. And here it is, almost 6 weeks later. I just don't have it. All right, it's 8:16. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about a large settlement that has come about from the makers of some weed killer, and we'll tell you why. So stay with us. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Taylor.
TNT.
Broadcasting live from the Clayton Track Studios. We'll be right back.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
Chilton Mobile Home Parts and Supply is your go-to destination for top quality mobile home parts and supplies in Clanton, Alabama. Conveniently located at 14023 County Road 29, just 3 miles east of Thorsby. We offer a diverse inventory, including underpinning, doors, windows, faucets, tubs, setup supplies, and more. Our commitment to quality ensures you'll find the best solutions for your mobile home needs. Upgrade your space with stylish doors and windows. Enhance functionality with top-notch faucets and tubs. All conveniently available in one place. Visit us today or call 205-646-1949. Transform your mobile home with Chilton, where quality meets convenience. Need reliable towing or diesel repair? Mem's Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair has you covered. We specialize in light and heavy duty towing and recovery with the latest equipment for any job, from campers and tractor trailers to winch box recoveries, and the only local-based rotator in the county. We do it all. Our diesel repair services include computer diagnostics, engine rebuilds, transmission and clutch work, and general maintenance. Trust Mem's Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair for top-notch service. Call us at 205-217-1984.
We are back. The time is 8:19. You're listening to Morning Mayhem on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Taylor.
TNT.
We were talking about tasting things, and you textures will get me as much as taste.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the time that I gave Auburn ham baby food.
Oh.
And she was a baby. And so I gave it to her, and she was like,
Yeah.
and she would not eat it. Have you seen the video of the girl that her mom makes something and she eats it, and she's going,
Yeah. Yes.
and she's
I've
making
seen that.
all these faces.
It's on an older
and
video.
And
yeah.
she said, is it good? And she's like,
That's how this little girl in my class was with that
and she's
pie.
like, She's
like
doing her best to
crashing out.
She's crashing out. That's what happened when we did a taste test last year when Jamie was here, but we were doing nasty stuff.
Yeah.
And Baden gave me some kind of baby food with beef or something in it. And I didn't know that's what it was. And I opened it up. The jar smelled horrendous. It smelled like something was burnt. And I did not want to eat it. But I tasted a bite, and then the texture sent me over the edge. And I almost got sick. I mean, I literally almost got sick. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. And now he's like, I want y'all to do a blindfold taste test. I went, no, no, I don't think so.
Well, I wish that I had this problem. Susan says she hates food. I love food.
I do too.
That's an issue.
But, I mean, obviously, I'm round.
I don't know. I'm like more cylinder because I'm really tall, but I'm like...
I'm short, and when things happen to me, I just get round.
Yeah. I apologize to y'all's ears because I've hit this microphone with the bill of my hat probably 15 times today.
It's been a lot. I want to remind y'all that baseball and softball season is currently underway, starting today. We're going to broadcast tonight starting at 4:30, or today starting at 4:30. It's going to be Billingsley and Thorsby at Thorsby. Our announcers are going to be Lisa Robinson and Jason Green. Lisa is a teacher, and is she still softball
Is she at Jemison?
coach? She's a former softball coach from Jemison, and then
She's
Jason.
very knowledgeable.
Yes,
on
and
sports.
then you got Jason Green, who does our football play-by-play.
Also very knowledgeable.
Also very knowledgeable about sports. So those are going to be your two for tonight. That's Billingsley at Thorsby at 4:30.
Woohoo! So stop and get your sunflower
you can listen
seeds,
to that on Piper
bubble
Peach Radio.
gum.
Yo, yeah.
I saw on Facebook this morning that the Atlanta Braves, are hosting a youth baseball and softball clinic in Prattville.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that can
That's
be
cool.
found March 7th, 11 to 2. So I feel like that's a neat little thing right here at the house for kids to participate in.
Yeah, that is a neat little thing. I like it.
You get a t-shirt. You get to work on teamwork, attitude, and healthy competition. It's for ages 6 to 12. All abilities.
And that's for baseball and softball?
Baseball and softball.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I love softball. My granddaughter is on the middle school softball team.
Yeah.
She's going to have her first game tomorrow.
Oh, that's so exciting.
It's all the way in Rim Lap. I'm not going to be able to go to that one. Out, I can't say what I want to say. Way out there in the middle of nowhere.
North, south, east, west?
Is it north to northeast, I would say. Yeah.
Is it out past Aniana?
Kind of. It's out there where that is.
I feel like it's familiar to me. My aunt's from Aniana.
Yeah. So I wanted to talk about a company that creates and sells the round weed killer. They have agreed to a $7.25 billion settlement to resolve the thousands of lawsuits alleging that the company failed to warn people that its popular weed killer Roundup could cause cancer.
Oh my gosh.
Now, here's the thing. I'm 57, and it's been at least 25 years, I would say, that they have been screaming that these kinds of pesticides can cause cancer.
That's why everyone
Just because
that
it's
eats
not
organic eats organic.
on the packaging does not mean that you don't know about it. And if you're using it, then you have, they've been warning people for years and years. And while I think it's terrible that people have gotten cancer from it, I'm not sure.
I mean, everything causes cancer.
Pretty much. And now I know there was a guy that was working at a golf course, and he got chemical pneumonia from all the weed killers and pesticides and things that they were putting on the golf course, the fairways and the greens and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
because you know it's got to be green.
And he literally almost died. He was in the hospital for months.
Speaking of...
It does cause things.
Pneumonia. I'm not trying to get off subject, but before I forget, I can't say a lot because it's one of my students, but one of my students primary caregivers is in the hospital on a vent with pneumonia. Yes, and he's a very young guy. He's in his 30s. So if you're a praying person, please be praying for him.
Yeah, that's it, Ricky. I'm so sorry.
That really, I don't want to sound like, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Like, poor pitiful me. But that really got to me.
Yeah.
Because, like, this is my first year teaching and everything, and I didn't expect that one of my 2-year-olds' family members was going to be
that sick.
Like, I don't know. I didn't think of that whenever I said yes, I was going to teach, which I'm not going to teach because of that. But that really just did me in.
Yeah, it's sad. I hate that. I have a cousin right now that has gone through life-threatening COVID. The second time he got it, they called in the family and said, you need to say your goodbyes. He ended up recovering.
Thank God.
By the grace of God. Now he's been suffering from the flu for about 3 weeks.
Oh, no.
And he is going back to the doctor, and it's all because his lungs are wrecked. He's on disability.
That's awful.
From COVID, because the first time he got it, it caused all this scarring on his lungs.
Yeah.
And then the second time he got it, the scarring was keeping him from the treatment from working like it should. They wanted to put him on a vent, and he told his family beforehand, do not let them put me on a vent because I won't come home. And luckily, the son was like, he does not want to be on a vent. And they were like, then you need to call in.
Yeah. And I don't know about now, but I know especially during COVID, they were putting a lot of people on vents. That way your body could rest. But if you don't need to be on a vent and you get put on a vent so your body can rest, your body's going to start shutting down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my mom had an uncle who passed away who had never had any kind of issues whatsoever. They put him on a vent so his body could rest, and his body quit working because it didn't need to.
Mm-hmm.
It had something working for it, you know? And that's like when we got COVID, I think it was 2020. They said I had COVID. I don't know for sure that I had COVID that time, or either I just didn't have it bad. I had bronchitis at the same time. I get bronchitis every year. Anyway, I was up, moving around, making sandwiches. I remember, like, I would go outside and eat lunch. Bailey sat in the same place on the couch for 2 weeks. And he was like, I feel so bad. I'm like, it's because you're not moving around. You're not exercising your lungs the best that you can. I mean, obviously, you can't do a lot. You may not can, but like, you need to do what you can.
Bacon asked me that when I got sick a few weeks ago. I mean, I literally, it was all I could do to get up and go to the bathroom because I ate, I hurt, everything was... Oh, I was so sick. And he was like, are you getting up, moving around? I said, no, I'm not even, I'm getting up to go to the bathroom.
All that stuff just settles.
And I finally, when I got up and started getting a shower and, you know, because I was just drinking Powerade and laying on the bed, taking medicine.
It's exhausting to get up. Physically, mentally, all the things, but you do feel so much better.
You have to do it.
Of course, there's some people that cannot, but if you can, even if it's the smallest thing. Like, Mom, when we were sick, she's like, if you cannot get up, like, breathe through a straw, because that exercises your lungs too. It's like those breathing things.
Yeah, that you do.
Yeah.
Blowing it.
But it really does. Like, your body, it just settles.
It does.
Now, this last time I had COVID, oh my gosh, it felt like I had glass in my lungs. I couldn't even take a deep breath without feeling like somebody was stabbing me. It was so bad.
I'm telling you, this stuff we are catching now is no joke.
Yeah.
It takes forever. And I guess it's because I'm getting older, but when I get sick, I get down, like all the way down. And that takes me longer to recover. And, you know, even Bill was like, he got it and he was like, it's just taking me forever to get over it. It just does. Yeah, liquid IVs are a good idea. Yeah. Those are a great idea. I did get one last year when I got kind of sick. The only thing was, I guess I thought I was going to feel better like right away. It actually wasn't until like the next day when it started really working for me, and then I did start feeling
probably
better.
Because you were dehydrated too, so like that just kind of...
I bet you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I got the well one for like when you've been sick with a cold or something like that to help you, you know, get over it. It finally did. After a couple of days, I did feel a whole lot better.
Yeah. But definitely be praying for him. I shared his wife's post on my Facebook. So if you want updates, if you want to keep up to date with that, definitely look at that. They have I think a GoFundMe too, or a Cash App going, but do you know they've already had some scam artists try and make accounts that look like hers so that people send the money to their wrong account? Yes. Some people are such jackwads. I mean, but yeah, look at my Facebook if you want to stay up to date on that and be praying for them.
All right, we will do that. All right, it's 8:30. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about a 20th anniversary show that's going to be coming out of a Disney character. Very popular Disney character. We're going to talk about that when we come back. You're listening to Morning Mayhem on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Taylor.
TNT.
Broadcasting live from the Clanton Tractor Studio. We'll be right back.
Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you, whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss. Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail. Others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
Chilton Mobile Home Parts and Supply is your go-to destination for top quality mobile home parts and supplies in Clanton, Alabama. Conveniently located at 14023 County Road 29, just 3 miles east of Thorsby. We offer a diverse inventory, including underpinning, doors, windows, faucets, tubs, setup supplies, and more. Our commitment to quality ensures you'll find the best solutions for your mobile home needs. Upgrade your space with stylish doors and windows. Enhance functionality with top-notch faucets and tubs. All conveniently available in one place. Visit us today or call 205-646-1949. Transform your mobile home with Chilton, where quality meets convenience.
We are back. The time is 8:33. You're listening to Morning Mayhem on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Taylor, broadcasting live from the Clanton Tractor Studio.
I signed it for those of y'all listening.
I saw you out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, okay.
TNT.
I told you before we went to break, there is a 20th anniversary special that is coming out for a very popular Disney character. I'm not talking about Mickey Mouse. This is, I would say her dad has been controversial.
Yeah.
She has been extremely controversial.
She has been. Well, she has not been, but her alter ego has. Well,
no, the girl.
Would she be the alter ego, or would the...
Well, it's Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, so Hannah Montana would be the alter ego.
Hannah Montana alter ego. Hannah Montana has not been
Hannah
controversial.
Montana has been
but Miley Cyrus,
laying low off the radar.
Yeah, she started the Hannah Montana when she was just a kid.
Yeah.
And now she's an adult. She's like 33 years old or something now, I guess. And I mean, yeah, so she was
a baby,
really.
A little baby.
Her dad starred in the show with her as her dad. If you could believe that. And I didn't know this until the show, but that Dolly Parton is actually her godmother.
Yes. I didn't know that either until they said it on Hannah Montana.
But they are doing
they might not have, but that's where I learned it too.
Yeah, they're going to do a 20th anniversary special where they're just going to do a lot of, I thought they were going to do like a bring it back. She's going to be as Hannah Montana as an adult or something, but they're really just doing like reflection, just looking back on the time that as she was Hannah Montana. She says that's
Pretty
really
much a
how
family
she started.
reunion.
Kind of like that. They just did that with Everybody Loves Raymond, minus the parents that had passed away.
Yeah.
And it was really good. It made me cry.
Oh,
Because I love that show.
Really?
And the parents owned me.
I know a lot of people my age loved Hannah Montana. I never really got. I mean, I watched it, but I wasn't like Hannah Montana.
Well, here's the thing. I won't ever forget one year I was, it was during Christmas time, and I was decorating the Christmas tree, and they were having a Hannah Montana marathon.
Oh gosh.
So I turned it on for the kids.
Yeah. For the kids.
Well,
It's for the kids.
the kids left up out of there and left me.
It's closing somebody out.
And I ended up watching the entire, like, tons of episodes by myself while decorating the Christmas tree and put out.
You know,
And
I do that with Easton's
the
TV
kid's
shows.
dad came in and said, "Oh, got your little Hannah Montana going on in here?" And I was like, well, I mean, I have to admit, a guilty pleasure was to watch those shows. They were actually very funny. I would watch The Wizards of Waverly Place, Sunny with a Chance. I watched that one.
Yeah.
I watched the Sweet Life with Zach and Cody. I mean, I admit,
You have no shame.
I have zero shame. I was watching all of those Disney shows. They made me happy to
is
watch them
funny.
because they had parents in there, and you saw the I won't say conflicts, but just the
Like the dynamic.
dynamic between the parents and the kids, and really that was me and
I'm
what do you
not
call
trusting anything he's doing.
Oh,
today.
really? I know, me either. What is that? Good Luck Charlie?
Yeah.
My kids said that the mom, Amy, they were like, "Oh my God, that is you, Mom. You are Amy. You are so Amy."
That
Because
is
she was always
funny.
wanting to be a star and actress,
Yeah.
and she was like always going over the top and doing stuff. And it was so like she wanted the girl to wear her prom dress, and she
Yeah.
did, and it was like ugly, and then she wore a different one underneath it, and the mom got her feelings hurt. It was just all kinds of stuff like that. That would be me.
Oh,
I'm
my
that mom. It
gosh.
was so funny, and I loved all that stuff. So I did watch that, and
Yeah.
I'll probably watch
So
this.
you are
even
looking forward to the anniversary special.
well, kinda, because it's going to be like a flashback a little bit. But
Yeah.
I don't like who Miley Cyrus has become.
I feel like she's not as controversial now as she
No,
was there
she
for a
was
minute.
in the
I think
beginning,
that she was
yeah.
just
She's chilled
having a
out.
moment.
She's chilled out a lot. But
Don't
for
we
those
all?
of you that are
It's not so
interested,
extreme.
that were Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana fans, this will air on March 24th on the
Oh,
Disney
so
Plus
about a month.
channel. So, yay, I'm looking forward to it. Not like I have, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to watch it. I for
Yeah.
sure am. 100% going to watch it.
You do you, girl. I'll probably end up watching it. I'm not gonna have a party or anything.
Yeah.
A watch party, but I'll probably end up watching it.
That's what I need to do is have a Hannah Montana watch party.
Yeah,
And we all
have
get the
people
Hannah
dress up,
Montana
yeah.
wigs.
BYOW.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
my
my
middle
gosh.
kid would
That
get
was
such
funny.
a kick
That
out
would
of
be
that.
a fun time.
They both my oldest one and my middle kid would get such a kick out of that if I were
Yeah.
because they know it got to the point to where I bought the Miley Cyrus first CD because she had so many songs on there that
Yeah.
I liked.
You know,
I
did you
bought
ever
it
watch?
for my kid and then I ended up stealing it.
Oh my god.
Because it had Party in the USA on it and I really liked it.
I like that one too. Did you ever watch the last song?
Yes.
I
That's where she
loved-
first met.
Yeah, Liam. Isn't it Liam? Think
Liam.
maybe. Yeah, I loved that movie for a long time. It was a really good movie.
Not Thor, but Thor's brother.
Yeah. Yeah, he's Chris. Thor is Chris, so he is
Right.
Liam. Yeah. Which I think he's,
Hemsworth. I had to think a minute.
I don't know.
They're not together anymore.
No, they're not together anymore. I've heard bad things about him, but I mean, what can you do?
Yeah. But I've heard bad things about her too.
Yeah.
So I mean it was
An ugly
probably a
breakup.
50-50 type situation. I want to talk about they have an update. I talked yesterday about the avalanche in Northern California that happened, and at the time they had found 6 of those skiers, and they were still looking for 9. And unfortunately, they did find they found 8 of them, and the 8 were deceased, and they're still looking for 1 more.
That's so sad.
And it is so, so sad. But I was saying yesterday, I would never go skiing in places like that because they are known for these types of things that could happen. And they had like an unusual amount of snow. Like it was like already 30 inches of snow with more falling, and it like a blizzard that came through. And it was just, you're taking a chance when you do that. But they were with a guide and everything. It was like a trip.
I fall when I think about snow, I think of like light, fluffy, fun, like southern snow. I don't think this snow, if it avalanched, would weigh thousands of pounds.
Yeah,
and I'd get trapped. I don't think
that far,
maybe because I'm medicated, but I don't think anxiously about it. I think it's so beautiful. I'm gonna do the pizza down the hill.
Yeah,
down the bunny slope.
Yeah,
like, I don't think about I'm about to get attacked and avalanched. Now at the beach, I do sometimes if I'm not medicated. Not about snow, but like I've had dreams of tsunamis, like where I would be on the beach and the water would just like pull back, like very vivid dreams.
Yeah.
So sometimes when I'm on the beach, I let my anxious thoughts get the best of me, and I'm like
that's when
freaking
I'm
out.
The most peaceful is when I'm at the beach. When I'm sitting on the beach.
No, normally I am, but sometimes I have a little moment, and I'm like, get it together, Taylor.
What I get up where the water just kind of comes up around my feet, just a little bit, and I get my little beach chair, my umbrella, and I sit out there, and I let that wind blow, and I hear that
burn
water
to a crisp.
Well, I have a tent now. I learned my lesson, and I slather on that.
I have a ginger
sunscreen.
survival kit.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
But
Every
I love
type
it.
of sunscreen they sell is in my ginger survival kit. I've got spray, lotion.
Do you tan at
sticks,
all?
Balms. So my skin does get some color on it if I wear sunscreen. If I don't wear sunscreen, I just burn.
My sister her natural color is about your color, maybe a little more brown in it, but it's close. Our mom's, she had the hair of the color of a penny.
Oh, wow.
And but she would tan.
In a few years, nobody's...
Beautiful tan. My sister, beautiful tan. I don't know
My brother
what I
tans.
get.
My brother's hair is the color of about the color of a penny. And it's so wild because when he was in middle school, he was like, I want my hair to be red like yours. And I'm like, well, when you get older, you can dye it. Well, this probably wasn't when he was in middle school. He was probably in about 2nd, 3rd grade. Then he gets into middle school, early high school. His hair starts looking red in the sun. And I'm like, your hair is red when you're in the sun. Then it turned red. His hair is redder than mine is now.
Really?
And I'm like, what? Look
Thank
at
you, Susan. She was beautiful. My mom was a beautiful lady. My son.
Susan also said she came in like a wrecking ball, and it didn't send it until after he started talking about the avalanche. So that's why I giggled earlier. It's not funny. Just the timing of it was a little bit suspicious, Susan.
Now my son, he was blonde his whole life.
Pico had blonde hair when he was little.
I'm talking blonde.
I was born
not
with
white
black
blonde,
hair.
but just blondish.
Yeah.
My hair's always been dark.
Really?
In the summer, it used to get like these little blonde pieces here from the sun bleaching it, but
you
it was just
sprayed
right
lemon
here
juice in it. No, I'm just
in
kidding.
the front, and that's the only place. As I got older, it got darker and darker and darker,
Yeah.
and I didn't. And now it's dark with the red highlights. But
I think
I
that's...
color the roots because they're white now.
Yeah.
I
Well, see,
do
I
color
think
the
that my
roots.
hair is going to turn dark before it turns light. I've always wondered, like, how my hair would gray. And my hair is getting darker than it used to be. Used to, like, in the summer especially, it would get super, super red and almost have, like, natural highlights in it.
Really?
Yeah, which I'm not outside as much as I used to be either. So it may just be that I'm not getting enough sun on my hair. But
Well, Tristan, now that he's older, since he got out of high school, his hair has started getting extremely dark.
Huh.
And now it's about my color.
Oh, wow.
And sometimes if he gets in the sun, it'll get like few little blonde pieces in
Yeah.
it, but it's very dark. And I'm just like, That is so weird that happened after high school.
I know.
I guess they say boys continue to grow
Yeah.
until they're like 22 or something like that. And I think
That's how I felt
He's
about
kinda-
Pico, because I was like, where is this from? You just have it all.
yeah, I know. And my son, he
Lucky
has
you.
beautiful green eyes, very long eyelashes.
Yes.
And I'm like, when I look at him from the side, I'm just
You
like,
don't even need those.
exactly. Like, why did you get? Now, I did have very long eyelashes in high school,
Mm-hmm.
very long, and I started wearing glasses in high school.
Oh, so it like broke them off.
No,
Broke them down to stubs.
I would blink in my glasses, and when my eyelashes would get stuck, so I had the bright idea, I'll cut them.
You cut your eye?
I did.
What?
I cut my eyelashes so they
What
wouldn't
is
be as
wrong
long
with you?
and they never grew back as long. They're just like
I
what
bet.
they are is.
You
And
pulled a
now I've-
Rapunzel. That's what happened.
And I used to have like a ton of eyelashes, and now I don't have nearly as many as I used to. So
Deason gets so mad. He hasn't done this in a while, but when he was like 2, Mom would tell him, she'd be like, "You have the most beautiful eyelashes." And he said, "No, I do have eyebrows." He would get so mad. He thought that she was telling him that he didn't have eyebrows, and he's like, "Yes, I do." I'm like, what?
it's funny what kids hear.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
And that's like Tuesday. We took him to Chuck E. Cheese. He calls it mac and cheese. We went to Build-A-Bear. We did all the things for his birthday. And his teacher asked him yesterday, she's like, "Deason, did you have a good birthday?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's okay." And she's like, "Well, what did you do?" Like, she knew because we're friends on Facebook. And he said, "We just got a mac and cheese." And she was like, "That's all?" And he's like, "Yeah."
That was it.
And then he started telling her that he got scratched by his Oma's cat, which he did, but this was last week. And she was like, "Did Deason get attacked by a cat yesterday?" And I was like, "No, that was last week." And she was like, "Well, it has traumatized his birthday." And all he did was go to mac and cheese.
That sounds like my son. He used to do stuff like that. He would talk about. Jordy would do it too. Something
Susan
would.
is God's favorite because
I
she said
know.
she hates food and also that her eyelashes get stuck in her eyebrows.
I cannot stand Susan.
Goodbye, Susan.
Goodbye, Susan.
Okay,
Yes.
us with our stubby lashes over
I know.
here.
I gotta add like 9
Gosh.
coats of mascara.
I know, and then it's clumping together, pointing straight
it
out.
is.
Like
It is. Oh goodness! And I keep trying to find the best mascara, and I have not found it
I haven't
yet.
either. I do not like a brand new mascara. I hate a brand new mascara. I
prefer
want
it-
mascara to be a little bit dry.
When it's kind of in the middle, but when
Yeah.
it gets dry, I can't
Like
use
when I
it.
have to buy a new mascara, I'm having the tube and I'm like putting air in there, trying to dry it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I cannot do a super wet mascara.
All right. What do we
Okay.
got?
I have-
did you see this? Oh, you got another story?
Yes, I do. I have
see
a
what time is it.
happy skiing event
Oh
story.
yeah, this is cute. I love this
So-
story.
The Winter Olympics had an unregistered competitor,
Yes, they did.
and he got the loudest cheers of the day. It was not an actual Olympic, it was an escaped dog. It was a Czech wolfhound. His name is Nazgul. Nazgul. It's from Lord of the Rings, so I may be saying that wrong. But anyway, his owner said that he was just crying all morning, more than he normally does because they were leaving, and that I assume because it says that
He did.
he had a photo finish.
See where the people are.
I know. He wanted.
See where the people are.
I know. He wanted
He got
to
off
make
his leash
history.
and took off. I love it. Well, technically, he participated in the Olympics. He's an
Yes.
Olympian then.
He is.
They should give him an honorary medal.
I think they should too.
And put on his collar, maybe a little small one.
Yeah, a little tag.
I think they should.
Love that.
I would
I
be
have
too.
all of the animal stories today. So we had no news this morning.
There was not any
There
good
was
news. And I
nothing
had
good.
to pick out
So
stuff.
I looked up fun and silly news.
I did that yesterday, and there wasn't any of this stuff.
Well,
I didn't see it.
Rutherford, is that how you say it in North Carolina?
Yeah, Rutherford.
They made a Facebook post, and it says, "Not every call is the same. Bacon and entering suspect taken into custody."
Bacon.
Bacon. On the 16th, the communication center received more than one unusual call. A pig had made its way inside of a home, and the unexpected guest showed zero fear, maximum confidence, and the motive seemed to be finding snacks. How did I get in these people's house? I don't know. I do not remember this.
And his name is Bacon?
I don't know. I think they were just making a pun on breaking and entering.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe his name was Bacon.
It says, no, her name is Penelope.
Oh, Penelope the pig.
It says that after a short standoff involving a pack of crackers and some highly questionable negotiations, deputies successfully convinced the suspicious individual to surrender. She was taken into custody without further incident and transported to the Animal Control Services.
My friend Jamie has a pig. They have a pig, and her name is Lennox, and she is a bad
Aw.
pig. She
pig.
eats the sofa cushions.
Oh my
and
gosh.
they had to, and she
Put a muzzle on that
She
thing.
she wants attention from Jamie, and he won't give it to her because he doesn't like her, and so she
Aw.
nips his ankles. He gets little bites on his ankles. From
That
the
is so
pig.
funny. You know, a few
She
years
could
ago,
hop on the couch at one point. Like, she would just get a little running start, and she would hop on the couch, and Janet would cover her up with a blanket and literally
Aw.
tuck her in like a baby, and that's where
Yeah.
she slept. But now,
well, a
since
few years ago, there was a pig in New Orleans. I cannot think of his name, but he went to, like, he was somebody's pet, and they would put him in a stroller and take him to the parades and
love it.
all kinds of stuff. He ended up getting sick and passing away. I know, but I followed him for the longest time. But it says that children were on the scene. They found the whole situation hilarious.
oh, I bet they did.
And then the owner has been located, and the suspect, who has now been identified as Penelope, will soon be released back home with no court date required.
Okay, that's good to know.
So, congratulations, Penelope.
I love that. That is so cute. Did you see the story where office? Well, no, hold on. Let me find it. I'm about to talk about something else. A man, he steals an ambulance with a patient inside.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No. Where was he trying? What?
I'm not really sure exactly what happened, how it happened. I just saw the story and I kind of glanced over it. I do know that the man who stole the ambulance, that hold on, let's see. Yeah. He led them on a chase too. When he got the ambulance, he led them on a chase with the person inside. They had been called to his house where he was doing naked push-ups. He got away.
It's not candy drink come out of my nose. What in the world is going on?
Naked push-ups. And then
Who called the police on him at his own house?
I don't know. Well, he said he was in public.
Oh, I thought you just said they got called to his house for doing.
I'm sorry. My bad.
I might
He was
not have
called
heard
in
you right.
public.
Okay.
They were providing care to a patient, and he jumped in the ambulance.
Naked?
Believe so. Right before the incident, he was doing push-ups naked. Yeah.
Good thing he's not doing possum yoga.
Two
That'd be-
paramedics were in the back with the patient at the time, and they tried to stop the guy, but he got away.
He got away? What do you mean?
He did. They finally ended up having to use
How did they not stop him?
sticks to catch him.
I am so confused right now. So he's naked.
Doing push-ups. They had a call
There's
for
two
him.
paramedics in the van. They couldn't stop him. I mean, okay, I'm not trying to be indecent, okay? But if you can't stop somebody, if you can't get to them, I mean, just pull the emergency brake. I'm sure that he would, like.
Well, they were in the back.
You
He
got
was
gloves.
in the front, though.
Yeah,
So-
but is there not a way to get in the front from the back? I thought you could go all the way through.
I don't know.
I am so confused.
You know what? I don't know.
He said, Ricky said, better than naked jumping jacks.
Oh, amen to that one.
Better than naked possum yoga, too. Can you imagine possum yoga naked?
Oh, no. That would not be happening.
Oh, my
God.
gosh.
We were talking about the pig being in a stroller. When I do trivia, there are people that bring their dogs in strollers.
Oh, my goodness. I used to want to be that person, but now I'm like, I couldn't.
And whenever I go to these festivals and stuff,
Yeah.
I always see people bringing their pets and putting them in the strollers and pushing them around
My
all day.
gosh.
Yeah. Instead of walking them, they are in the strollers.
I mean, honestly, I'd rather them be in a stroller than being
It's
walked.
cute to me. I love it. I
It
think
is
it's precious.
cute, but like,
I'll be honest, I'm not.
I don't know.
I don't like when we go to trivia and people bring their dogs.
Yeah.
And the reason is because a couple of times that we've been there, you get an alpha male dog.
Yeah.
That or
You
an alpha
never
female.
know.
You never know.
People say they
And-
know their dogs, okay? And I used to get so mad when my dad would say this. You may know your dog, but it's still an animal.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how it's going to react to other animals. You don't know how it's going to react to people. Especially, this may sound bad, but like I never thought about this. I never realized that my dog had never seen a person of a different race until our UPS guy was of a different race. And I was like, oh, he's fine. He's not going to bother you. And then he almost attacked the daggum dude because he had never seen a black guy before. And I was like, and I don't think people that take their animals out in public think about that. Like,
Well, that's an issue too. But and then you have, you've got people bring little dogs and small dogs, and they're
Yeah.
all on leashes. They have to be on leashes. But I will tell you, some of these dogs,
They will
bring
pull
in
you.
these dogs that are like
Yeah.
horses, and if they want to get away,
they will.
they're gonna get away.
Even small dogs.
And it causes a lot of barking and growling,
Yeah.
and
it's
makes
like, I just want to play trivia.
it makes you talk about getting my nerves going. and
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like being around that. And so I wish they wouldn't let people bring the dogs. I wish
Yeah.
it would not be pet friendly in there. I don't like it.
Especially on event
all.
nights like that.
Yes.
Like if it's just drop in, grab a beer, you're at a brewery, have your dog outside, whatever. But if it's an event night, do away.
And I
with
say, if you want to bring them outside, let them go outside all day long.
but not inside.
But don't bring them inside. I
Yeah.
don't want to be around that. I just don't. Okay.
So they're doing a tree giveaway. It's going to be Tuesday, February 24th, the Clanton City Hall parking lot. So
You just go and get a tree. and
you'll
then
see them lined up.
You
It's
go
normally
plant
a
it
pretty-
somewhere?
Yeah, it's like a little seedling. They're giving away at 9, but if you want a tree, I'd suggest getting there early.
Yeah. I bet everybody goes and gets one.
Yeah, they're giving away flowering dogwood, southern crabapple, sassafras, persimmon, black tupelo, ginkgo males, and white oak trees.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes, and then that parking lot, trying to tell everybody where it is. So if you are passing the fire department,
Okay.
it's right there on the right across from the well spa.
Oh, yeah. I've seen
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they'll
Yep.
be there set up bright and early.
And that's what time again?
9 a.m. on Tuesday, February 24th.
Okay.
And it says Alabama Arbor Week takes place during the last full week of February. So the Chilton Natural Resource Council is hosting that.
Awesome. All right.
What
So if
events do you have?
I've already done mine. Till 2 at the Heart of Dixie. And then, if they don't know much about them, yeah, they are. Break time. It's 9:01. It's time to go.
It's time to go.
That is it. Thank y'all for watching and listening to
y'all.
Morning Mayhem today. We had a lot of fun.
I
Thank
feel
you,
like we did
Taylor.
too.
I enjoyed it. So it was fun time. It was all over the place. And
Yes.
that's how I like it. That's
I'm
the best
hoping
way.
that we will be in contact with TNT so we can have some peanuts
Yes, I
here
want some
pretty soon
peanuts,
on a
TNT.
Thursday.
Come on, Tim. Bring us some peanuts.
Yeah.
Woo! Baden likes the roasted ones.
Yeah.
Those are his favorites. So,
Well,
all right, y'all have a great Thursday, and we will see you tomorrow. Don't forget Billingsley and Thorsby softball today, starting at 4:30. It's at Thorsby. Y'all come out and support your teams, and we will see you tomorrow on Friday.